Assassin Creed Odyssey. Hope you love me, hope you missed me, and like I said in the title description, we're just kind of chilling out today. I'm gonna play some Assassin Creed Odyssey, gonna figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking about starting off the main quest, considering I'm level 15 now, and I need to head towards Athens. So, I don't remember where I docked my boat. Like I said, I believe it was in Myus. I don't remember. Did Megaris? Megaris was vulnerable. Forkis. Whatever. And then we'll go to Myus. There we go. Let's get going. I need to.
That was a loss. You asked for it.
Just die already. Fuck. I try to help you and this is the thanks I get? Hold on. F you. Oh, come here, Phobos. We're not done yet. What's up here? What is this, actually?
Yere, soldier. How can I serve Sparta today?
The eagle-bearing Misthios. I thought you were a legend.
You heard right, Spartan. I am a legend.
I've heard stories about how you worked with the Spartans in Megaris and helped them to victory. I've also heard you have something to do with the wolf's disappearance.
You can't believe everything you hear.
Sadly, with the wolf gone, fear has spread through our ranks. There's actually a small group of conspirators claiming Nikolaos isn't dead, but a deserter. They're alleging no one's seen his body.
That's crazy. Everyone knows he's dead.
That may be, but these men are convinced. They're deserting their posts and encouraging others to follow. They need to be stopped.
You're asking me to kill all the Spartan deserters?
That would be ideal.
I'll handle this.
Ha! Excellent!
You can leave everything to me.
Kill the Spartan soldiers. Oh, let's go kill them. Go kill them. Yes, yes, I remember they're fortified. So, how are we all doing today? Because I am doing just fine. There we go, now we're we're starting to get people coming. Alright, alright. Jesus Christ, this mountain's tall. Well, I gotta go this way anyway, so. Whew. I'd hate to be him. Oh, that's a nice river. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh. Now we're getting something. I have to kill 4 Spartan soldiers, right? Seems easy.
I should watch my step around here.
Nah.
Don't take another step, Mistios.
Don't take another step, right? Let's scan the area. Bunch of novices, actually. It's kind of funny. Come here. That's right.
Check that out.
Come here. Come here, boy. Ooh, didn't see anything.
The whistle?
Come here, boy. Come here.
What? Is anyone there?
You did not see anything. I don't know what happened, he just fell. What I want to know is how can this game not see
Hello?
anyone?
Someone there?
Come here, buddy. Come on. Like, are you that dumb?
What was that?
Come here, buddy. Come on. I'll kill you too. Stealthily. Every
Well,
night.
I've earned it.
It's not really stealing, is it? I mean, the gods don't punish me. I am their savior. I gotta go back to him. Gotta love crazy missions. That's right, come on. Nah, like I said, it's gonna be a longer stream, but just kind of relaxing. Because these are the games I like to play whenever, you know, casually just grind it out. Besides, I've always been a fan of the Assassin Creeds anyways. Come on, let's see the fire. Just slide. Come on, we're almost there. What's this? Phobos, come here. Yeah, well.
Go on. Yeah. Come on.
You stay.
Hey, did you hear about them? You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Good. Take this. You earned it.
I've been looking for someone like you, and can offer you a chance to see the world, if you join my crew.
I could never dishonor my family by abandoning Sparta.
Too bad. You would have loved life on the sea.
I'm not complaining. Ask and you shall receive, right? Come here, Phobos. Beautiful, beautiful Phobos. What is this about? Okay then. Alright, that just happened. Well, anyways... God damn it, I missed it.
Ella!
You come here. Guess I killed him. Patched bandit grooves. That's kind of nice. That just went even better. Battle plate of Ares. Okay.
Right!
Nope, I'm out. Deuces. Where's my ship? there. Thank God you can fast travel. Oh, thank the Lord. So how are we all doing? You know? Thank God you can fast travel to your ship, or else I'd be so sad.
Rowers, to positions!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Oh, hello.
We're at max!
Fine. Yeah. Let's see. So we're supposed to go right here. Wait, where are we going? Welcome to Athens. There we go.
We're at full speed! Sails now!
Should I get into a fight? We have a long way to go. I figured a fight would be kind of fun.
Get that sail up! Increase speed!
We need to let the oars rest, Commander.
You know what? In menu, let me take off the singing. Very kind of annoying. Options, sound. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head.
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms in the toughest battles. But she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Yes, these waters are really nice. So, I know I've been playing a
We
lot
are
further
pulling
than
up to
what
that
you all
sounding.
know. So, I'm at the point right now where I have to find my mother. Oh, what? You're gonna start?
Get in position!
Nope. That's it.
Ready your bows!
They're ready to move! They're firing on us!
Ready yourself for impact!
They're about to fire! They're speeding up for a
Full
hit,
speed.
Commander!
Barrage!
Take the fire, buddy! Arrow!
Ready to shoot! yourselves! Let's board the dogs!
Hey, my friends, we started it. You go. Get out of here. Wanted it.
They are headed straight for us!
Onward! Ready yourselves!
Take cover!
Increase speed! I need archers!
They are coming right at us!
Throwers, go!
Now! Continue ahead! Something tells me it's not the last battle for now.
More speed! Ready yourselves for boarding! On my lead!
Got it.
Are you giving up?
Get out of here.
Just give up!
No, we can take this. Doing something in.
Faster!
I see salvage!
Let's move it! Report!
Well, that happened.
We should pick up that salvage!
No, don't worry. I plan on it. Nope. Just keep going. Let's get the deserted island.
Ready the oars! Let's go! Whoa! Feel that wind!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
We are.
Oars down!
And we are home. Attica.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
When I am ready. I guess I am ready. Attica, the land of democracy. Come on, Phobos.
Come on.
This horse ain't afraid of anything, Jesus. Ooh, Athens.
Trying to get killed?
The cradle of Western civilization. You can chill out in the water, bud. It's okay, I'll let you. Percolis. Yodeo of Percolis.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Ooh, the theater. Theater of Dionysus. Let's get some easy XP.
Not another step on.
Wait, I'm not allowed to be here? Uh-oh. I want to meet this guy. I have to kill him eventually, but I want to meet him. Did you stop moving?
You'll never earn enough drachmi to make a living.
Oh, found him. Yeah, but do I really want to take over Athens? They just see me behind, like, what up?
Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens.
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided.
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Wait, so we're supposed to talk to this dude? Oh, I just ran up like, what up?
Stay back! He is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid that Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And
Really?
what exactly is it that you want?
We're all after something. Even you.
You're better at reading others than you let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediojos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Metiochos, you said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
Discretion?
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Nation leaders across the world place war contracts on message boards. Huh. Complete them for big rewards. Alrighty, let's get down to business. Venomous encounter. Ooh, escape from Athens. Okay, so that one I can't do. Ostracized, we can do that one. Then I can go to the message boards and see what all is left. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
were you? Tried tending the pool. Yeah, don't worry, you'll die soon enough. They all do. No pockets. Ow. Agora Let's see what else happens.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Ooh, I get to be sneaky. I get to be very, very sneaky.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Athens missed.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Guard. Treasure. Something down here. Okay. It's just a random ass treasure sitting right there. Oh, fuck that, I'm gonna grab it. Didn't see anything.
You can't be here, Sword. Leave now.
Okay, relax. I should have killed you first.
Is someone there?
Come here. You didn't see anything. Just go to sleep in the roses. That's your job. I'll show you what's never gonna happen.
I need to find who's doing that.
Nope, you blinked.
What's that noise?
Come here. Come here, boy. Nighty night. Ooh, I could take that too. Ooh.
Something's going on. Shit, what happened to them?
That's right, come here. You didn't see anything, right?
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Come here, boy. That's right, come on.
Oh!
You know what, you want some too?
Huh? That's not right.
Just for the record, I did not do any of this. Although there are people being slaughtered, so yeah. Being super sneaky.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Nope, didn't do it. No proof. That was actually really easy. I killed guards and I never got caught. Hoot hoot. Hey, can I talk to you? Hello? Hello? Saya?
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens!
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmae is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for Drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Alright, so ostracized. I'm pretty sure I pissed him off. Level 16 apparently. Yep. Ooh. EDS. Alright, so we'll do this one, we'll finish the snake, and we'll go from there. One level below isn't gonna kill me. Famous last words, but still. Come on, there has to be an opening somewhere. There you are. You son of a bitch. How do I get in there? I'm dumb.
Keep it.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Phidias and I have been friends for a long time. I'm leaving Athens, and I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
You won't. And if you want to leave Athens in one piece, you'll go. Now.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this, and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you. Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Really?
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
is getting interesting.
Okay, that could be.
Buddy, this is getting real good interesting, like. I like this. Alright. Well, there's a message board. I can do that in just a second. Let's go save this fool. Yeah, this isn't obvious. Man riding into a port with a horse. That was just an NPC. His face just morphed. It's just like, hello. You know, I really gotta give credit to these guys. All the stuff they do is just insane. Man, I wish they'd cut loading times.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Serifos? Whatever happened to wear a mask?
Ready the oars!
Hands on yours!
Alright, so where is that? Serifos. Escort this poor man to Serifos. Takara. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's not that far. Watch me.
Yes! We can probably salvage that!
I never thought we need Athens.
I've left places I've called home.
Go for it. Stop me, I dare you.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Rowers, do your oars! I want light!
They're set to release! The rowers need time to rest!
Ready oars! Go! Full power!
We're on a race, boys.
Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
What happened?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
That's funny.
your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
I mean, technically we're already here.
Sails up! Increase speed! Enemies are close! Get ready!
There are powerful enemies here.
Head for open water! Archers! Take your marks! Throwers, go! Here we go! Arrows! Forward! Bows ready! Attack!
Enemy setting fire! Wait to kill them!
Arrows at the ready!
They're trying to set them fire!
Archers! Ready yourself!
Incoming fire, buddy! It fires on us!
Brace for impact!
They're about to move! They're setting fire! Alaka! They're headed right for us!
Report! Follow my lead! Go!
They're ready to fire! Look out! Arrows! They're setting
Let's
fire
move!
on us! Alaka! They're going to ram us!
Ready, arrows! Arrows!
Watch for the arrows!
Sails down! Ship the oar!
They're fire! Heavy checker! Look out! Arrows!
Nope, I'm out of there.
Nothing to worry about now.
Rowers in position! Faster! Full speed!
More speed!
Like I said, we'll try that again. I took one at least.
Faster! Prepare to walk!
Don't even. Oh man, that was tough.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
As we always in the case of young men who are too pretty, too rich, or both, Grayson lived in a weakling, easily exploited by others. In the cult, he saw the opportunity to change all that. He would be strong, feared, and respected. He would torture and kill every person who stood against the cult. Ooh. Athenian war armor gauntlets. I like that. Artemis. Well, that's a plus. I'll exploit you later. Undiscovered cultist. Oh, we have to get somewhere, right? Elepanor. Eyes of Cosmos. Is in a warehouse in Megaris. Huh. Has a mine in Lebanon. The Chimera is heading the Ghost of Cosmos. That sucks. Damn, that sucks. Mm, 17 through 19. I guess I can get some work done on here. But I'm gonna leave it off on this right here. Thank you all for watching, and if you'd like, I will be streaming Turf Wars right now, so thank you, and I will see y'all next time. See ya!